Relapsing is actually okay. Why? Because it is completely inevitable. You are human. You will slip up and fail many times, and this is just part of the game. Relapsing may feel like hell, but really it's all about how you respond, how you reframe the situation, and how broad your perspective is. Relapsing is okay because it forces you to grow. In order for you to do anything after this relapse, you must face the inner resistance which arises as a result of having broken your discipline. Remember, suffering isn't as bad as you might think. It's actually an extremely powerful tool for your self-growth. Now, if you relapse a lot, notice that there is plenty of suffering in your life, and you always have to respond to this suffering. The question is, can you respond positively and maturely? Relapsing is okay because as you've just lost, the game is now up and the pressure is off. Because the pressure is off, you can finally think clearly. Similar to this, notice that every time you ejaculate, you enter into a different headspace. And this headspace can actually enable you to feel very clear-headed and have a better and clearer perception of the situation. Relapsing is okay because it gives you the opportunity to contemplate your own progress. It is a time of pure self-reflection. Because you can't undo what you've just done, you have no choice but to face your actions. And in doing so, you may contemplate many of your current life choices. From this perspective, it is easier to see what is working in your life and what is not. Relapsing is okay because although you may feel like you are in hell, this is only ever occurring within your mind. In other words, everything is okay, you have just lost perspective. If you really had perspective, you would be able to see that this is just a temporary moment of intense suffering. It will pass, and you will learn from it. And finally, relapsing is okay because ultimately you are on a path of self-actualization and self-realization. Suffering is absolutely necessary in order for you to progress on the path. You will relapse and you will feel like hell, but you will get back on your feet and you will keep on treading the path. To condemn a relapse is a fool's game. Take a higher perspective and bounce back like a motherfucker. If you enjoyed this video and you would like more, please do subscribe.